Brandi Glanville makes shocking Real Housewives claim. RHONJ, why did Dina Manzo's ex get a 7-year prison sentence? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Oregon Obayed alum, Brandi Glanville had made a shocking Real Housewives claim. This comes after her lawyers dropped her, saying she did not have a case. So, what is she saying about the hit Bravo reality shows, and where does she believe they are headed? Brandi Glanville makes shocking Real Housewives claim after 4 seasons on RHONJ. Brandi Glanville left but kept coming back as a friend. She was close with Yolanda Hadid, Kim Richards, and Kyle Richards. Then, she alleged that she and Denise Richards had a fling that set off sparks that could not be tamed. Soon enough, she was in the hot seat, and it led to Denise exiting the series. Brandi still had some life in her as she was invited to Season 2 of RHONJ and the Traitors. She then landed another RHONJ invite, this time in Morocco. Unfortunately, it ended very badly and killed her Bravo career. She was accused of harassment by RHONJ alum, Caroline Manzo. She alleged that Brandi was kissing and touching her inappropriately. Additionally, production did not interfere with what was happening, so Manzo sued Bravo. Brandi has claimed this full debacle caused her to lose work and made her incredibly ill. Therefore, she has also lost money, so she wanted to sue Bravo. She had a bone to pick with Housewives EP, Andy Cohen. Brandi claimed he assaulted her and had a video to prove it, but her lawyers just dropped her. Now, in light of all of this legal drama, Brandi Glanville has a very strong statement to make about the Real Housewives franchise. According to All About the Tea, she says it is done. She returned to her unfiltered podcast after 5 months to share her thoughts and feelings. We've seen it. We've seen it all. There's not much more we can do. Everyone now is suing everyone. Brandi also added that the contracts the cast members signed do not protect them, as she has learned. So, if you're gonna go on Housewives, you're not gonna say a damn word. And all that shows me is clearly, our contracts don't protect us. Don't sign it. Brandi Glanville claims she has had lawyers who have seen her contracts and wondered who would sign them. She was so desperate for money that she felt she did not have a choice. After saying the Real Housewives was done, what did her followers have to say? Glad you're back. I agree, HO is way past its prime. I know the money is a blessing, but I truly think your soul and your spirit is better off not being on HO. You made so many iconic moments for reality TV. You were my favorite. I quit watching. Boring no slash at you. Brandi clearly has a lot of fans who will stand by her no matter what happens. They did not say if the franchise was over, but they would like her to return. Do you think some housewives should be shelved, or is this just sour grapes? RHONJ, why did Dina Manzo's ex get a 7-year prison sentence? When viewers first started watching Real Housewives of New Jersey, it's unlikely anyone knew what was in store for Dina Manzo's ex-husband. Thomas Manzo was just hit with a prison sentence of 7 years behind bars. Any amount of time spent behind bars is a big deal, but some fans think Thomas deserves more years. What exactly did Thomas do to be given this sentence in the first place? These are the details, along with what fans are saying about this entire scandal. Thomas Manzo may serve 7 years in prison. The charges against Thomas are serious. The press release via Us Weekly states that Thomas is doing time for hiring, then assisting, a soldier in the Lucia's crime family to assault a man named David Canton. David happens to be Dina's current husband. This crime took place back in 2015, but Thomas is barely facing the music for it now. U.S. Attorney Philip R. Selinger had zero patience for Thomas when making his announcement. He said, whether you're actually in the mafia or not, hiring the mob to assault someone because of your marital problems is abhorrent. Covering up the role you played only makes it worse. The jury's verdict and today's sentence make clear that this office will spare no resources to hold accountable anyone who commits such crimes. For clarity, Dina and Thomas first separated in 2012. Their divorce wasn't finalized until 2016, though. She tied the knot with David a year after the divorce finalization in 2017. Real Housewives of New Jersey fans are bothered by this scandal. People who've been keeping up with episodes of Real Housewives of New Jersey aren't amused by any of this drama. The idea that Thomas would hire someone to cause David harm is a haunting one. Needless to say, it's nothing viewers have taken lightly. Some have even shared their brutally honest thoughts on Reddit. I believe cops didn't finally put the puzzle pieces together until 2021. Then, because the pandemic was still going on, so many cases got delayed. I'm just glad justice was served. I was hoping he'd get more time, but at least Dina can finally have some peace. What a disgusting crime. Something stinks ugly in that family. Can they add a 0 behind the 7 because it's been like 10 years since the incident happened and he needs to be in there for a long time? He'll be out in about 3 years. Sigh. Our criminal justice system is more justice for the criminal system. The majority of comments are from social media users who wish Thomas would be given more time behind bars. On the flip side, there are also several fans who feel a great deal of relief for Dina in light of this latest update. Do you think Thomas Manzo should serve more than 7 years in prison? Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.